Hello everyone and welcome back to Chris Plays Final Fantasy IX. Today we have to find our way out of this spiderweb cavern into the outer continent. I guess it's out to the outer continent. Now if you need supplies you can talk to Makai here and they have a shop. There's nothing really amazing. If you're running low on potions, feel free to grab some. Now yeah, we gotta flip a lot of switches today and it can get kind of like confusing. I know the first time through this game I actually got kind of lost. Now before we actually flip any switches, we want to take this flower and come down this pathway. This is going to lead to a treasure. Though we already have one of these, it's nice to get a second one. Now every time you do one of these little Gargant trips, you'll see the switch, switch number 2, and the current course. Now, if you get lost, these scenes can be kind of annoying to watch. And to be quite frank, they're long enough as it is. But this treasure chest contains fairy earrings, which will come in handy in the future. At least we have 2 of them now, so, you know, when, I don't know, Vivi finishes... Actually, I think you're already done with the fairy earrings, aren't you? Yeah, so, I mean, getting another one doesn't really help, but in the future it will help someone, probably, maybe. Let's grab another flower and head on back to where the Moogles are at. Now, that will be the way we eventually want to go. But we do have to flip the switch over here first, as the, well, I guess the miner from King of the Hill told us last time. Now this is another one of those Gargants that we have to ride. It's an interesting concept, the Gargants. I wouldn't, like, they look like they would try to eat me if I tried to jump on their head, huh? Like, they look kind of dangerous, so I don't... Then they're untamed. They're legit, like, said to be untamed, so... I don't get why we're so willy-nilly. I know they're used and domesticated by other people, but these are wild Gargants. They'd be kind of dangerous. At least I think so. I mean, look at that thing! It closed those pinchers, it would cut us in half. Also, they look a lot different from the other one we saw at Trinos, don't they? Now that switch that we just flipped over there, it makes it so we can actually get over here. Even though this is the same Gargant we took from the main entrance, because we flipped that switch, it led to a different area. That's pretty much the easiest way to explain what's going on here. They're like railroad tracks, but with giant freaking bugs. Now we should be able to still run into random encounters here, though apparently we're not having any. Oh, speak of the devil. Hopefully it's the Feather Circle. Please be the Feather Circle. I need to actually... Oh, they're bats. That's a completely pointless enemy. I guess Fyra, Seeker Bats, I can't do anything with them. I can't eat them. I mean, I could probably eat them in, like, real life. Never had bat before. It probably tastes fine, to be quite honest. Most things seem to taste fine no matter what they are. Don't absorb me, bro. I should probably heal Zidane. Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see? On Dagger? The White Mage? That seems kind of rough, don't you think? I mean, she still hit you with her staff and killed you. That's just kind of sad. Maybe I'll go back, because the last time I ran into those Feather Circles was where the first Gargant was. So maybe I'll just go back there and run around. It's kind of backtracking, but we're going to have to go back there anyways after this. Yeah, nothing leads back to, well, I guess the ruins that we were at before. I guess that's one way to put them. They are ruins. Alright, so what I need to do now is go flip switch number 1 and then head back to where the Moogles are. But I'm actually probably going to meet you back at the other site to try to find a Feather Circle. Hey, first encounter in the area. That's kind of silly. Maybe they only show up here and I just never realized that before. But these things have about 619 HP. We want to get them down to, well, as low as possible, which probably means we have to hit them with Dagger and Vivi. Did I cast Fyra on you or Blizzara? Fyra, alright. So yeah, we're gonna have to hit it with Vivi and Dagger a few times. We don't want to hit it with Quina or Zidane. Zidane will just straight up end these guys. There you go. But Dagger and Vivi should take a little bit of work to actually... Right, when they're low on health, they just cast Deadly, don't they? Or not low on health, but when they're alone. Interesting. Dagger, hit that thing one more time. And Demi can kill you in this if you have like 1 HP. Okay, BB hit it. Get ready to eat it. Just eat it. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Work, work, work. Ah, shite. Alright, Dagger. Hit me, baby, one more time. Eat that baby one more time. Don't actually eat babies. That's weird. Like, seriously, that's weird. Don't eat babies. Level 4 Holy. It's crap. Yeah, you're right. I did waste that time trying to find this freaking blue magic. I'll meet you guys at the Moogles. Alright, save if you need to. It's not a bad idea, especially if you've had a hard time with the switches. Though the switches, they seem like they could be very confusing. Though if you just follow the simple pattern that they have, it's not that bad. Now I say that, and it'd be kind of funny if I somehow mess this up. Now we're going the right direction. Okay, that's good. Hey, buddy. Hey, you made it this far already? You want to buy some? No, but if you missed any equipment that you might need to upgrade to, you can buy some here. This guy also sells potions and Phoenix Downs if you need it. We don't right now, so we should be good. Yeah, I'll come again. I'll never come again. Now, I want to go up this stairs first and flip a switch. Just right here. Take this and get on the Gargant. Now, if we don't hit that switch first, we will go to the right place. I mean, yeah, it's like we're using the switch here to go to a dead end to get some nice equipment. Yeah, okay. I won't exaggerate. It's not nice, but it is better than what we have, which is the Lamia's Tiara. It's a piece of female equipment. Quina and Dagger are the only people in the party that can equip it. Right now, it is more effective on Dagger because she can learn 2 abilities from it. I think Quina can learn Clear-Headed from it, but I think they already know Clear-Headed, to be quite honest. And there's other equipment we can give to them that will actually teach them Clear-Headed also. And it's just better for Gargant in the long run because of the boost they give her. And not to mention the confusion spell, which I'll probably never really use. I think there's like a few places where I could use it effectively, but I probably won't. Confusion is one of those spells. It's good in previous Final Fantasy games because you can like confuse enemies that have them accidentally use like blue magic on themselves. Since blue magic is different in this game, you eat the enemy and then you can learn the spell. You don't have to actually see it. That's when, confusing an enemy to learn blue magic isn't really effective, as it's a non-existent feature in this game. I do like the more old school blue mage mechanic of seeing the enemy use it than compared to eating it. Like, no offense to Quina, it's just kind of weird. Now, these guys, well, if you go under them and get too close to them, they will knock you down to the ground. But that's not a problem. Wait, no, not this way. We don't want to go this way yet. This is a way we'll go later. We actually want to go up. There's actually a switch above that we want to grab. We just not gonna do that right now. Because we want to come in here and be like, hey man, how's it going? Wow, I can't believe you made it this far without getting hurt. Don't even kid yourself. We've been hurt plenty of times. This is my territory. Go dig somewhere else. Make me. I'll let you excavate here in exchange for a potion. Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you, buddy. He gives us his little pickaxe. It's a one-sided pickaxe, huh? I guess it's just a pick. Not really an axe. Now, if you dig in the center, you have a chance of getting like a potion, an ore, a Phoenix Down, a Medane's ring, though that one's like really, really hard to get. And by hard, I mean completely random and has a low chance because there is like no guarantees that you're going to get anything from the center pillar. But what we want to do now is just kind of keep beating on this wall that looks like it's been poorly covered. And eventually something will happen. Coo. I think the second one was poo. They definitely want you to keep beating on this, huh? In most games, it'd be like one swing and it's, well, that would have happened. But instead, we have to beat on it for like a minute. Mognet, I have a favor to ask, Kapoo. I want you to deliver a letter to Kapoo from Kapoo. And that, I think, is it for you. Mog Shop, same as before. The miner is the one with the equipment. Yeah, sure, let's save. Now, this is actually a dead end for us to be. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to this guy. Yes, here's your pickaxe back. I'm done with it. I don't want to actually build anything. Build anything? Mine anything, Kronos. What the heck? Anyways, we're gonna come down here, and it's a dead end, but we can get another survival vest, which we can actually give to Dagger and Quina, and I think teach them locomotion. Alright, sorry about that. My cat decided to have like a sneezing fit, like right next to me, which was kind of funny, but also kind of annoying. So I think we just need to be like on this level. Yeah, there we go. If you go too low, it will jettison you into the water. If you go too close to it, I think it does it too. But you want to flip this switch, and you are now going to be able to get to the exit. The warning sign's like, hey, you know, don't do this unless you really want to leave, kind of. I don't know. I've never actually tried to come back here, so I'm assuming you can. But from that message, I guess maybe you can't. So you really, if you get all the, where the hell are you? There you are. If you get all the blue magic you already have, which we did, thankfully. I'll check that again when I get outside just to make sure, because I don't want to pull another magic hammer. Which is super annoying. Yeah, that waterfall that you saw on the vine there would have prevented you from going the other way. Go like this. Where's level 4? It's right there. What does it say it does? It causes holy damage to enemies whose levels are multiple of 4. It's pretty bad. It's really bad. Like, the level spells in this game are kind of useless, to put it nicely. This light. There's no mist here. The Outer Continent. Yay! We made it to the Outer Continent. Now, the enemies around here are kind of tough. I mean, not like super tough, but they have a lot of health. They do. Compared to the other continent, and they can pack a punch. Who are we fighting? Oh, Cactar. Huh. You know, wasn't expecting that. I wonder if this will work. Now, a Cactar can be eaten for the 1,000 needles of magic. Oh, Dagger, you're still troubled? Appearance. We'll put an anointment on you. Attack. And then we just kind of, well, we want to get it down like, Zidane, how much damage you gonna do this guy? Okay. Attack Dagger. Gosh, you hid? Coward. That's pretty good. That's not good, though. Goodbye, Dagger. Confuse? That's really bad. Really wish you weren't. Ah, shit. Eat it, eat it, eat it, BB, eat it. Eat it, BB. I mean, Quina. Eat it, Quina. Oh, thank God. Alright. What? Huh. Yeah. That's a lot of experience points. Well, clearly there's been easier blue magics learned. The way we want to actually go is like up to that thing right up there. We're not going to be going there this episode. No, instead we're going to be going north to think that marsh? No, we're gonna go past that marsh. Yeah, we're gonna go straight past that marsh. We'll finish up there, but I just learned Mug. Who taught me Mug? It was the survival vest. Alright, I can give you the adamant vest then, or adamant vest. But yeah, bypass the marsh for now. We'll be catching frogs there shortly. But I want to come up here to these chocobo tracks and bust out my Casal greens. And, you know, quee! Get on my little blue chocobo, my river chocobo. Now, we want to open our chocographs, which hopefully you got way back when I, you know, told you to. Got off. Well, I guess I told you it was up to you if you wanted to do it. But now that we're on the other continent, we can actually collect another chocograph. And I think it's like right here. Oh, fuck, I got off again. Press the right button. There we go. Found a treasure. That was actually the first try, too. Nice. I found 9 phoenix pinions, 5 phoenix downs, 12 paradots, and 1 diamond gloves. Pretty good haul, if I do say so myself. Now, that's the only chocograph we can actually get right now. We'll be able to get more in the near future. Let's head on in to the, well, Q's Marsh. Marsh. Speak, Kronos. Use your lips. And for some reason, these 2 Moogles are still here. Don't know why. Apparently, they're omnipotent. Same kind of structure as the Q's Marsh in the Mist Continent, though the swamp is completely different. Zidane, can I catch frogs? Sure, just for a little while. Thanks. Now, same premise as before. We want to leave a male, a female, and the golden frog. That will help it respawn faster in the near future. So that's 2 males. We need to be careful. Now, I'm pretty much just gonna end the episode with this. We don't have enough frogs to actually obtain a new item by capturing them. So we're kind of just catching frogs just to catch frogs for the future. Is that male? Okay, let it go. Try to remember if that's male. Now, just keep eating females until we have enough. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head on my video section, check out some of the content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Apparently, there's a frog and Quinn are going to have a staring contest.